Hello friends, this is Music Man from the Man Cave, and today we're going to talk about professional sports. It seems like this week, once again, there's a controversy with the NFL, and there's a lot of drama going on, a lot of drama, and it's like someone's cheating, someone's doing this, someone's doing that. Who knows what's the truth? Who knows what is going on? But I can tell you my take on it. And how it can affect you financially. Here we go. Music Man coming at you. Sports have now become the opiate of the masses. And we love shows today. At least some people that I know love shows like Survivor. And they love soap operas like The Young and the Restless and the Days of Our Lives. And they love The Guiding Light or whatever. I don't know if The Guiding Light's still on, because I don't watch soaps. I don't watch TV. But I will tell you that I think that now the National Football League is getting in on the deal. There's sure a lot of drama going on. I mean, it's evolved. Football used to be just a game, and it was played, and a lot of the big plays we watch in the past, like a lot of the touchdowns that I've seen as I watch old film footage when I used to have the NFL Network, wouldn't be considered a touchdown today because of the Calvin Johnson rule, as Des Bryant found out a couple of weeks ago. He caught a ball and he had control of it, but he tried to make the touchdown out of it, and he hit the ground and the ball came loose, and he didn't keep control all the way through the process. So, what's my feeling? Who's going to win in a week and a half in the Super Bowl? The NFL's going to win. It doesn't really matter what team wins. What they're trying to do right now is they're trying to hook you in. They're trying to make you hate the Patriots maybe, or side with the Seattle or whatever, but they want to find a way for people that really wouldn't be interested in football to reel you in so that they make more money. The NFL is a multi-billion-dollar industry. It might be moving in close to the trillions. They want your money. And I always have a problem with people selecting one team and selling out to that team for the rest of their life anyway. Because I know that the Tampa Bay Bucks aren't walking around with a hat on that says Ted on it. I know they're not. So what are my feelings on this? Well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not telling you it's what you have to do. But I feel a real hook here to reel you in, to make you hate the Patriots, to hate Belichick, and to hate Tom Brady. And they want you to hate him. And of course, they want you to watch to see Seattle beat those stupid cheaters, those Patriots. I'm not watching. I'm sorry. It's not a boycott for me. It's just I'm not going to watch. I've had enough. I'm not interested in the Super Bowl. I'm probably just going to take a nap or something. And that's my attitude. And why? Because I feel like I'm being coerced. I feel like I'm being manipulated. That's what I'm just telling you. That's how I feel. All this about deflated footballs? Who cares? I mean, we used to go out on the playground. We'd play football. It was, if the ball was flat, whatever it was, we didn't care. And I can tell you that Indianapolis did not have a answer for Blunt and the running game that the Patriots brought. So how did that have anything to do with deflated footballs? I'm telling you, this is a ploy. It's a ploy. They want you to hate Tom Brady and the rich spoiled brat and his supermodel wife, and they want you to want the humble, Russ Wilson or whatever. They got all these angles, and they're going to play it. It's going to be talked about. Even through the Super Bowl, they're going to be talking about it. What is it? Well, I believe now Super Bowl is moving more into entertainment than sports. And I have all kinds of evidence. If you ask me down below, I'll tell you why I believe it has turned now into entertainment. It's more WWE than it is actually a sport. There's a lot of things going on that just make the game a complete joke. I could talk to you about the pass interference calls. I can talk to you about strange penalties right at a moment when it decides a game. It decides the game. A penalty should not decide a game since there's penalties going on every play. And then, of course, roughing the passer. What a joke that is. Just put a dress on the quarterbacks and say off limits. Why don't you just have a female play quarterback and you can't tackle the female because you might hurt her? I mean, enough of this. This is getting absolutely ridiculous. And the reason it's so ridiculous is because it creates drama. Lots of drama. Yeah, if you're a 300-pound man and you can run a 4.9 40-yard dash and you're running full tilt at the quarterback while he has the ball in his hand, and he gets it out of his hand just before you arrive there, try to stop. Just stop. You can't stop. And they call that roughing the passer. I'm sorry, but back in my day of football, that was football. That was what it was all about. Get the passer. Now you rough him if you hit him a little too violent or whatever. Well, put on a dress. Put a dress on the quarterbacks. This is getting just silly. So I believe it's moved now from actually being a legitimate sport to WWE. If you like WWE, then the NFL is for you. If you don't like the WWE and you realize it's all just a bunch of posturing and it's already decided and all that, and of course you have the referees in the NFL. Oh my goodness, I have seen so many weird calls. One moment a guy's got his hand on someone and they call a penalty, and the next moment a guy's mugging a guy and they don't call the penalty. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And people are really investing a lot of money and emotional energy into these things. I say don't. Don't. Oh, and let's not even talk about the gambling. Let's not even talk about the gambling, which you know how I feel about gambling. It's flat out idiotic. Because for all you know, it's going to come out one day, the game was already decided before it was even played. How would you know? Anyway, Music Man from his man cave, NFL or the WWE or the next Survivor, whatever it is, I'm losing interest. But it is great to take a nap too. Take care. Bye.